How is everybody doing? Hope you're well. We're going to take a look at Mark Knopfler, the studio albums 1996 to 2007. This is a 6 CD set. Takes in Golden Heart, Sailing to Philadelphia, The Rag Picker's Dream, Shangri-La, Kill to Get Crimson, and then there's a bonus disc called Gravy Train, the B-sides 96 to 2007. So let's open it up and take a look. It was released on Vertigo, Mercury, or Universal. Here we have Golden Heart. This was released in 1996. I remember when this came out. It's not a bad album really. It kind of continues from On Every Street. A lot of styles here. Some nice tracks on it. There's a bit of Celtic in there as well, because he did a track on the Long Black Veil, which was a Chieftains album collaborating with the Stones and all these different artists like Sting and stuff like that. Mark Knopfler recorded Lily of the West. That's the disc. Similar to the 96. I saw him in 96 on that tour. That was absolutely fantastic. You get the little sleeves here as well, or inserts. I'm talking rubbish. I've got a little bit of back pain at the moment, and yeah, I'm just pissed off. Let's have a look here now and see. I know this album was produced by Mark and Chuck Ainlay. 2021 remaster by Miles Showell at Abbey Road. Right, I noticed also is available on a vinyl box set, and I think I have got 3 or 4 of these albums on CD. I bought them when they came out, but they're HD CDs or something like that, I can't remember. There we go. Next is Sailing to Philadelphia. This was released in the year 2000. It's mature Knopfler music. You know, the songs are a lot more, how will I say, he's telling stories a lot more now, you know. Dire Straits kind of did, you know, tell stories and stuff like that, but in its later years, you get more restrained. His voice has gone deeper and stuff as well. This isn't a bad album, actually, Sailing to Philadelphia. It's pretty mature. I love the what's that track? Sands of Nevada. That's a beautiful track. Yeah. A few guests on this as well, I think. Van Morrison's on it, I think, and James Taylor. Next up is Rag Picker's Dream. This was released in 2002 originally. Again, some nice stuff here. Quality Shoe, I really like that. Reminds me of, what's that song? King of the Road. All these discs look similar to the original. And then you get the inners. It's nice, I guess. They didn't have to print a book when they did this. But they're a bit tight, you know. When I opened the box, they were all separate to the actual sleeves. Yeah, it would be kind of tricky at some factory for some guy to be punching all them in. This box set as well, I think it retailed for something like €50, but I just got this in a sale. It was nearly half price, so you know, I decided to go for it. Shangri-La. Now I know I don't have this on CD. nice track there, the Trawler Man song. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Tasty looking disc on that one. Nice artwork. I presume there'll be a second box set. Pity they didn't do the whole lot though, you know. I mean, CDs are so cheap these days. Yeah. Yeah, they should have done the whole lot. You know. I kind of... I don't have anything from this one on. Like I suppose I didn't buy this at the time. I was kind of planning on buying them, you know, but I have them on MP3 somewhere, but I never bought this when it came out either. I think that was from 2005, I think, or something like that. This is from 2007. Celtic Crimson. I don't think I've heard this really. Pretty boring looking disc. These are just copies of the CD booklets, I guess. I mean, yeah, that's one of my favourite guitar players. I love Dire Straits. I think he's fantastic. You know, he is one of the best, without a doubt. He always sounds. You always know him on a record. You know, he's unmistakable. The B-sides then. 9 tracks. Tells you what they are. I can hear a gardener outside. He's chopping up the garden. Good timing. Oh, he stopped again. Good. Oh, looking out the window, he's after giving the place a bad haircut. So that's it. What else is in here? Oh look, yeah, there's these. I thought they were postcards, but they're quite heavy, quite thick. They're actually thicker than the sleeves. There you go. That's nice, nice package indeed. And that's all there is to say, I guess. Sound quality, you know, I haven't listened to them yet, but I have, like I said, 3 or 4 of the originals, 3 of them. But what I'll do actually is I'll stick on a pair of headphones there and stick them in to a Technics SLP 550, and I'll give you a verdict there in a few minutes. Okay, on with the show. Well, Golden Hearts on it. Superb. Yeah, nice and warm. It's really rich sounding. Vic and Ray on that is great, and so is Rudiger. Rudiger's a great track. Solo on that is just absolutely stunning. Yeah, that sounds good as well. Rich sound off them, yeah. Very, very cool. Yeah, I can't knock that one either. It's very good. Sound quality is great. I forgot how good the album was actually. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I got this. I was on the fence about it, you know. Do I need it? Will I get it? Here's Shangri-La. Yeah, Shangri-La gets the thumbs up as well. That sounds good. Remember that if Straits were, if Mark hadn't got solo, these would be Dire Straits albums. Celtic Crimson. Yeah, okay, so Crimson, that's not bad, yeah, sounds okay. You know, and the B-sides, that's the last disc in the set. So that's it, that's them all. I just sampled them all. They sound fine, and yeah, the sound is good. Like CD sound. Yeah, so one thing I forgot to mention is that the album titles are on the spines as well, which is nice. I like that. I just I don't like when you get these miniature replicas and they don't have the spines. So that's a nice touch. That gives it an extra point. For what I paid for it, and the quality of the music and the sound and the artwork and the graphics, I would give it 5 stars out of 5. So yeah, there's nothing here as mysterious as Private Investigations or as exciting as Tunnel of Love or even Sultans and stuff. But you know, he matured as a songwriter. A lot of the sounds to guitars are very restrained and they're kind of vintage sounds. Yeah, so everything is economical. It's done nicely from the master musician. But yeah, it's a nice set, and certainly definitely worth getting. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe and take care.